Subscribe to our channel and click on the bell button to receive important financial updates faster than anybody else. Friends, welcome to another video on your channel Profit in Equities. Now, if you like our content, please don't forget to hit the like button. Also, subscribe to our channel and click on the bell button to receive important financial updates at the earliest. Now, Motilal Oswal is a top brokerage firm from India, probably one of the best. And here we share 5 stock recommendations from them post budget 2018. Now, with the recent fall in the markets, a lot of stocks are at attractive valuations, and one can go ahead and monitor them till the price comes at a certain level where you would be comfortable owning them. So please watch this video for the list of top 5 stocks. Also friends, if you think that this content is beneficial, please don't forget to share this video because other people could also be potentially benefited. Now the first stock on the list is RBL Bank Limited, which is available at 482.35. The code for this company is RBLBANK. Now RBL Bank Limited is a banking company and it is engaged in providing a range of banking and financial services including commercial banking, retail banking, agricultural finance and financial inclusion, treasury operations and other banking related activities. Now if you were to look at the 1-year chart, you would see that only during the initial part of the year the company was on an uptrend, but since then has largely been consolidating. Of late, after the savage fall in the markets, the stock has also fallen. The market cap of the company is 20,140.10 crores, which means that the company is a borderline stock between a large cap and a mid cap. The EPS is 14.06, translating into a price to earnings ratio of 34.31. Now this is slightly above the industry PE of 29.45. The book value for this company is at 104.85, whereas this translates into a price to book ratio of 4.60. Now this is a bit on the higher side. The debt to equity for this company is 1.8402, whereas the return on equity is 0.1220. Now if we were to look at the dividend yield, it's on the lower side at 0.37, whereas the promoter holding is not applicable. The 52-week high for the company stands at 600.90, whereas the 52-week low for the company is at 362.55. Now the second company on the list is Repco Home Finance Limited, which is available at 588.15. The code for the company is REPCOHOME. Now Repco Home Finance Limited is an India-based housing finance company. The company provides a range of home loan products to individual borrowers in both the salaried and non-salaried, which means self-employed professionals and self-employed non-professional segments. Now, if you were to look at the company, it has presence in 2 segments, which is individual home loans and loan against property. Now, if you were to look at the 1-year chart, you would see that the company was on an uptrend for the initial few months of the year, but since then the company has largely been on a downtrend. It had sparked up into life for the last few weeks, but again in the savage market fall that is currently underway, this has again fallen. The market cap of the company is 3679.55 crores, which means that the company is a mid cap one. The EPS is 31.66, which translates into a price to earnings ratio of 18.58, which is much more cheaper compared to the industry PE of 28.01. The book value for the company stands at 181.78, which translates into a price to book ratio of 3.24. Now this is also not very expensive. The dividend yield for the company is on the lower side at 0.34, whereas the promoter holding for the company stands at 37.13. The 52-week high for the company stands at 924, whereas the 52-week low for the company stands at 549.60. Now Basant Maheshwari was the first person to identify this company as a potential multi-bagger, and since then this stock has done pretty well for itself. Now the third company on the list is Titan. Now Titan is currently available at 796.80 and the code for it is TITAN. Now, Titan Company Limited is engaged in offering watches, jewelry, and others. The company's segments include watches, jewelry, eyewear, and others. The company offers plain and studded gold jewelry brands such as Tanishq, Gold Plus, Zoya, Mia, which are retailed through Tanishq, Gold Plus, Zoya, and Mia stores. The company offers watches and accessories such as bags, sunglasses in brands including Titan, Sonata, Fast Track, and sub-brands such as Raga, Xylis, and Edge, among others. Now, if you were to look at the 1-year chart, you would see that it's a beautifully uptrending chart and a lot of wealth has been created here. The market cap of the company is 70,738.80 crores, which means that the company is a large cap one. The EPS is 12.18, which translates into an expensive price to earnings ratio of 65.42, which is optically expensive, but it's still cheaper compared to the industry PE of 92.89. The book value is 48.57, which translates into a very expensive price to book ratio of 16.41. The dividend yield is on the lower side at 0.33, whereas the promoter holding here is average at 52.91. The 52-week high for the company stands at 938.50, whereas the 52-week low for the company stands at 355. Now, the fourth company on the list is Hindustan Unilever Limited, which is available at 1,333.05. The code for it is HINDUNILVR. Now, Hindustan Unilever Limited is engaged in fast-moving consumer goods business comprising home and personal care, foods and refreshments. Now, if you were to look at the 1-year chart, it is a beautifully uptrending chart and there is a consistent peak and trough progression throughout the time period. In the market fall that is currently underway, this has also dipped a little bit, but this could be more of a buying opportunity rather than something which you would sell out. The market cap of the company is 2,88,535.82 crores, which means that the company is a mega cap one. The EPS is 23.41, translating into a price to earnings ratio of 56.94, which appears optically expensive. However, this is still cheap compared to the industry PE 62.28. Now, the book value for the company stands at 29.99. This means that the company is available at a very expensive price to book ratio of 44.45. The dividend yield for the company is decent at 1.28, whereas the promoter holding percent here is very strong at 67.19. The 52-week high for the company stands at 1410, whereas the 52-week low is 822.45. Now friends, this is also a very high quality name and generally has been trading throughout the time periods at expensive valuations. Now the final company on the list is Motherson Sumi Systems Limited, which is available at 359.95. Now if you were to look at the code for the company, it's MOTHERSUMI. Now, Motherson Sumi Systems Limited is a system solution provider to automotive and other industries, offering services from design and prototyping to production and delivery of solutions across a range of products. Now, this company has also been a massive wealth creator, not just in the last 1 year, but probably over the last decade. Now, if you were to look at the 1-year chart, you would see that it's been on a consistent uptrend with a consistent peak and trough progression. Now, of late, there has been a fall, but this is more due to the large market correction that is currently underway. The market cap of the company is 75,780.61 crores, which means that the company is a large cap one. The EPS is 4.50, which translates into a price to earnings ratio of 79.99, which is very expensive. However, when we compare it with the industry PE, it's still reasonable. The book value is 11.90, which translates into a price to book ratio of 30.25. The debt to equity is 1.3978, whereas the return on equity is 0.1961. Now, if we were to look at the dividend yield, it's 0.56, whereas the promoter holding here is decent at 63.10. The 52-week high for the company stands at 395.60, whereas the 52-week low is 214.01. Now friends, if you are benefited by this content or any other thing that you see our channel, please don't forget to share these videos and refer this channel to your friends. because it could help reach more people going forward. So thanks for watching, and we will see you soon with another video.